Hello, this is Infoplay. My name is Ekeneshon, as some of you already know. And on Infoplay, we get into the high and the mighty information, as well as the commonest and the simplest information you could find. These information is staring you on your face on a daily basis. All right. So today we're getting into security consciousness. I'd like to read this before I continue. Some define security as the degree of protection against danger, damage, loss, and crime. Today, in the more developed nations of the world, the responsibility for the security of life and property rests on human security agencies and social engineering. These countries, everybody contributes his quota to the security of self and all. Thus, security is achieved through the combined effort of designated agents, police and other law enforcement agencies, and an alert citizenry, with respect for individual and corporate rights. Today, we're talking about consciousness, security consciousness, and I have someone who has delved into security full length, full force, the person of Edozie Obiano. You are the MD of Avanda.
That's correct.
How's Avanda doing?
Avanda is doing well. Doing well.
You know, they usually tell us that security people are usually quiet, and you fit that description. Quiet, calm, dangerous.
I won't say dangerous, but yeah, your security sense is on the high.
On the high?
Yeah.
More than the average?
More than the average
More
person,
than the average person.
Which should be the main point.
And today we're talking about security consciousness. What do you think? What do you think? Are people conscious, really? You are having fun. You're running your stuff and securing lives. Do you sometimes feel that you could be a target for being a security expert?
When you get to the high scale, yeah.
Okay.
It's just like when you have a personal security.
Okay.
His life is also at stake. Because they notice if someone wants to hit you, they first hit the security guy that is standing beside you.
To expose you.
So you are left alone. So I feel when I'm driving, I'm watching my back.
Okay.
Even before, not because someone is after me, but that's security conscious mind.
And especially these times where people are just excited about dropping bombs or exploding somewhere.
What an excitement.
What changed, really? What changed? We didn't used to hear this in the African region, in Nigeria, for example. What really changed? Come to think of it, I wonder sometimes what really changed.
It's politics. The kind of politicians we have, that is their own method. Okay. You know, there was a time it would be assassination. Okay. If you remember, just after democracy, from 1999, it would be, we are both vying for one position, I knock you off. That was what? Assassination. Now, this new set or they just redefined their way of going after it. If they don't get the position, they might as well make everyone uncomfortable. All right,
let's look at a scale of 0 to 10. All right, security consciousness. In Africa, in Nigeria, for example, this is where we are. We're in Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. It's sunny outside, right? And a lot of things happening around. On a scale of 0 to 10, what's the security consciousness? Where is it lying on? Where is it on?
10 being the highest.
10 being the highest, 0 being the...
Slightly above 5. That I'm aware that a bomb might go off doesn't mean I'm security conscious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are all aware that a bomb can go off anytime, anywhere. But that doesn't make us security conscious. Okay. How many times have you called the security agents on a funny parcel or human being walking around your premises? How many times do we do that?
Never call. In fact, I don't even know who to call. Sometimes people tell you, who should I call when I'm uneasy about a situation?
you're supposed to reach the police officers. But you can narrow it down to your community or your estate.
Okay.
In that estate, you could have over 50 houses. You form an association. You have your security post. Are they really security men, or they are just mere men standing at the post, opening the gates and closing
gates?
Those are not security men. They are gate men. So by the time you start building that from the grassroots, from that estate, build a proper security structure. Those security men will liaise with the police officers, because in that area, you have the closest police post.
Okay.
They are the ones to respond. So if you cannot have the policeman's number or the police station, you should have the security
agent's number. Okay.
If you talk about the office environment, do you have your security man's number? If anyone happens to beat the system and gets into the office, what happens? Those are the little
Okay, so first of all, what you're saying, apart from the fact that we just have a general idea that the bomb could go off somewhere. Apart from that, the next thing to do is to get to have a number to call, a way to contact security agencies or the police or whatever.
The right people to respond. Because, okay, if you get the security man,
okay,
he gets the police. It's like a process. The policeman knows who to call next.
If you open up a lady's bag, she has several things, and these days it comes with some security gadgets. What are some of these things that just can be in a lady's bag to, take care of some level of protection for herself?
You have pepper spray. It's a small. If you don't look at it properly, you might think it's one of their eye pencil or eye shadow kind of things.
Is it tiny?
Tiny.
Okay.
More like the miniature size of you could say, body spray.
Okay.
So just small enough to fit your pocket or the bag.
Okay.
Now, in the face of danger, what do you do? That's the best. You've heard of kidnapping. You enter a vehicle and the driver is going in another direction.
Okay.
That's something you can pull out.
I want to thank you for being with us, and we will see you next time. Please get conscious of your surrounding and be responsible for yourself and the next man. Take care of you.